What if I told you there are people whose very existence feels like a puzzle, defying explanation even decades or centuries later? From anonymous heroes to shadowy criminals, their stories leave us with more questions than answers. Get ready to dive into history's most intriguing enigmas as we unravel the mysteries surrounding these 10 individuals who have captivated the world with their secrets. Let's jump in. Number 1. The Babushka Lady. November 22nd, 1963 is etched in history as the day President John F. Kennedy was assassinated, but it also marks the beginning of a chilling mystery. Among the crowd in Dallas, a woman stood out, not for her actions, but for her attire. Wearing a headscarf commonly associated with Russian women, she was filmed holding a camera, seemingly capturing the tragic events. Dubbed the Babushka Lady, her presence sparked countless theories, especially during the Cold War, when fear of espionage was at its peak. Although a woman named Beverly Oliver claimed to be her, no solid proof ever emerged. Was she an innocent bystander, a spy, or something else entirely? The truth remains buried in history. Number 2. Tommy Wiseau. Famous for creating The Room, the cult classic disaster piece, Tommy Wiseau is one of Hollywood's greatest enigmas. His thick accent and bizarre mannerisms are just the beginning of his mystique. No one knows his real age, nationality, or how he acquired the $6 million to fund his cinematic experiment. Wiseau insists he's from Europe, but stays cagey about specifics. Rumors range from hidden wealth to mob ties, or even extraterrestrial origins. While his work has become a source of entertainment, his true backstory remains a perplexing part of his legacy. Number 3. Karl Kucher. Imagine a Soviet spy managing to infiltrate the CIA during the Cold War. That's exactly what Karl Kucher did. Born in Czechoslovakia, Kucher gained access to some of America's most classified information. But what's even stranger, he reportedly attended swingers' parties to extract intelligence from unsuspecting sources. Kucher was eventually caught, but legal technicalities allowed him to escape conviction. He was part of a prisoner exchange and disappeared into obscurity. To this day, speculation abounds. Was he a double or even triple agent? The layers of intrigue around Kucher are as tangled as the Cold War itself. Number 4. Tank Man. Sometimes a simple act of courage becomes legendary. In June 1989, a lone man armed with nothing but grocery bags faced off against a line of tanks during the Tiananmen Square protests in Beijing. Captured in iconic photos and videos, this unknown figure defiantly blocked the tank's path, even climbing onto one to seemingly speak with its operator. His act of courage became a global symbol of resistance against oppression. Yet despite worldwide recognition, Tank Man's identity and fate remain a mystery. Was he a regular citizen or part of an organized movement? In China, his story is heavily censored, adding to the intrigue. Number 5. Satoshi Nakamoto. Who invented Bitcoin? The short answer, Satoshi Nakamoto. The long answer, nobody knows who they really are. Nakamoto, believed to be a pseudonym, first introduced the world to blockchain technology and the cryptocurrency revolution. After years of online activity, Nakamoto vanished in the early 2010s, leaving behind a fortune in Bitcoin worth billions. Theories abound, suggesting everyone from tech engineers to Elon Musk could be the mastermind. Whoever Nakamoto is, or was, they've left an indelible mark on the digital age, while remaining completely invisible. Number 6. D. B. Cooper. In 1971, an unidentified man, using the alias Dan Cooper, executed one of history's most daring heists. After hijacking a plane and demanding $200,000 in ransom, Cooper parachuted from the aircraft into the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest. Despite extensive searches, neither he nor most of the money was ever recovered. The FBI spent 45 years investigating the case, identifying countless suspects, yet no definitive answer emerged. Did Cooper survive the jump, or did he perish in the wilderness? To this day, it remains the only unsolved case of air piracy in U.S. history. Number 7. The Zodiac Killer. The Zodiac Killer remains one of history's most terrifying mysteries. Operating in California during the late 1960s, the killer is confirmed to have taken 5 lives, though they claimed responsibility for up to 37 murders. What made the Zodiac so infamous were the cryptic letters and ciphers sent to newspapers, mocking police and leaving behind an unsettling trail of clues. Despite numerous suspects, advanced DNA analysis, and decades of investigation, the Zodiac's identity has never been confirmed. Was it one person or a group? The mystery endures, captivating the minds of true crime enthusiasts and ensuring the Zodiac Killer's place in history. Number 8. Banksy. Banksy is an art world legend whose works provoke thought and inspire debate, but nobody knows who he is. Emerging in the 1990s, this anonymous graffiti artist is known for his stencil-based street art that tackles political and social issues. His pieces have appeared overnight in cities worldwide, often turning urban spaces into cultural landmarks. Despite his global fame, Banksy has managed to keep his identity a secret. Theories suggest he could be a single artist, a collective, or even a famous musician working under a pseudonym. Regardless of who he is, Banksy's ability to stay hidden while making such an impact cements his status as a modern-day mystery. Number 9. Perseus. The Manhattan Project was one of history's most secretive operations, yet even it wasn't immune to espionage. Perseus is the code name for a supposed Soviet spy who allegedly stole information critical to the USSR's nuclear program. Unlike confirmed spies like Klaus Fuchs, Perseus's existence is debated. Some believe they were a singular agent, while others suggest Perseus was a code name for multiple spies, or perhaps a complete fabrication by the Soviets to sow confusion. Whatever the truth, this elusive figure adds another layer of intrigue to the already clandestine history of atomic espionage. Number 10. Jack the Ripper. No list of mysterious figures would be complete without Jack the Ripper. In 1888, this infamous killer terrorized London's East End, brutally murdering at least 5 women. Despite hundreds of suspects over the years, the Ripper's identity has never been uncovered. Some believe the killer was a surgeon, others suspect royalty or even a woman. The case has fascinated criminologists and storytellers alike, ensuring that Jack the Ripper remains one of history's most bone-chilling mysteries. From cryptic artists to unidentified heroes, these figures remind us that some questions might never be answered, and that's what makes them so captivating. Which of these mysteries do you find the most intriguing? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into history's enigmas, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories. See you in the next video.